Hi everyone, I'm Meredith Abbott, Culinary Director at Sur La Table, and welcome to On the Table. Today I'm making creme brulee. This is the perfect indulgent make-ahead dessert. I'm going to start by warming my milk, cream, and vanilla in a small saucepan. Everything goes right in. I'm making a vanilla bean creme brulee today. For this recipe, I particularly like to use vanilla bean paste because it has all of those flecks of the vanilla. So this is going to be really pretty in that cooked custard. While this is warming, I'm going to whisk together my egg yolks and sugar to combine. My sugar and eggs are combined. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Always a little salt for balance. Whisk that in. Now I'm going to temper my warm milk mixture into my eggs. Tempering is the process of slowly adding a hot liquid to a delicate ingredient like eggs. Once your eggs are warm, you can now just add the rest of your hot milk while whisking. Make sure you scrape all of that vanilla into your custard. Mix that in. And now I'm going to strain. Set a fine mesh strainer over a liquid measuring cup with a pour spout. Straining is going to catch any pieces of eggs that might have curdled, as well as it's going to pop a lot of those big bubbles to give you a nice smooth custard. And now it's time to fill my creme brulee dishes. This is where having the pour spout comes in handy. Fill to just shy of the top, leaving a little space for your caramelized sugar. These get baked in a bain-marie or hot water bath. To do so, I'm going to add enough water to come halfway up the side of the creme brulee dishes and then cover with foil. All right, these are ready to go. They are baked. Ooh, they smell so fragrant. And now I want to chill them. So I'm going to use a turner and carefully lift them out of the water onto a wire rack. They are going to finish setting as they cool. Look at that jiggle. That's what you want these to look like, that little jiggle right there. It's always nice to have a turner and a towel. Okay, now I'm going to set these aside to cool to room temperature, and then I'm going to put them into the refrigerator for at least 2 hours, but up to overnight. My brulees are thoroughly chilled, and now the fun part, to actually do the bruleeing. Sprinkle the top with 2 teaspoons or more of granulated sugar, enough to thoroughly coat the top. To even this out, pick it up and kind of tip it and tap to distribute that sugar. You want it well coated, and if there's any empty spots like that, just add a little bit more sugar. The really fun part. I prefer a kitchen torch. However, if you don't have one of these, once they're all sugared, you can pop them under your broiler. Okay, and now we start. Hover your torch over the sugar in one spot until your sugar bubbles. The sugar is going to be a little soft at first, but as it cools, it hardens. And that is another reason why these creme brulee dishes were made for this dish. You get lots of surface area for this caramelized sugar. All right. And this is what you're looking for. The famous crack. Oh, yes. Dig into it so then each bite gets a little piece of that bruleed sugar. creamy, crunchy, super indulgent. Also pretty simple. Enjoy.